So hi, my name is Niklas and today we're going to learn how to do a cork zero, but first we need to understand how it works. Yeah, I didn't see any tutorials online about this move. Some people go and call it flat zero, but I think cork zero is the actual name. And in this video I'll be also doing a flat zero later on, or I think it's a flat zero. We're all here to learn, so let me know in the comments if you think that something I say is not right in your opinion. But I've been coaching parkour and freerunning and gymnastics time to time for the past 10 years, so I think I have a fairly wide understanding of how different moves work. And yeah, I'm sharing also the process, how I learned the cork zero. I've never done it before, so I just started from zero, no pun intended. Here we can see Joshua, oh yeah, Josh does it beautifully outside. Never seen anyone else do it outside. I think he was the first one. But then here we have also Berkrud's cork zero on skis. And as you can see, it looks quite wonky. Your chest is staying upside all the time and your legs just do a clockwise rotation. Josh Malone explains this on their Beancast, or their IGTV video, that he thinks of it as a side flip to the other side, and then mid-air you just start doing side flip back to the other side. That's how I started first learning this move, as a side flip to the other side. Of course, it's more like a tunnel flip, turning forwards, and then you just switch it mid-air once your leg are higher than your chest to another side flip. I think it works kind of like a flair. Like if you see this one, your chest stays the same way, but your legs travel around you. And of course, when you do this on air, you can't use your hands, so you just need to, I mean, you can't push with your hands, so you just need to pull in different directions. So that's how I think that the cork zero works, but I think Josh's way of explaining it as a side flip to the other side and then you push the side flip to the other side feels like the smartest way to work on the move while doing it in the air. Of course, if you have a very solid flair, it might be easier for you to understand how the move works and therefore also easier to transfer it into air. And of course, if you are very comfortable on trampoline, the more you have air, the easier this comes. I'm not that comfortable on trampoline, so I'm staying quite close to the mattresses, so I have less time to do the move. And you definitely want to stay calm while doing this. I started exploring other ways to learn it, and I remember this one clip from Joshua's Instagram where he does like a touchdown cork zero, so I decided to learn that first. This is actually footage from my first session where I started learning the cork zero, but because backwards traveling felt so weird, I started doing it, well, stomach first, stomach towards the ground, so it's more like a flat zero. And I think this gave me an understanding how the zero works. I started working on the flat zero first, just as a backwards jump, bringing my legs from the side over and touching the mattresses with my hand so I can rotate the legs back from the other side, as you can see from here. And yeah, just something about spotting the ground at all times makes me feel comfortable. If I'm doing the cork zero, I can't see the ground, so it feels like I'm gonna neck it, even though I don't think I would neck it. And as you can see from here, I just land on my back. Yeah, so basically the flat zero works like this. The same idea as in the cork zero, so you start rotating on the other side, your legs start going this way, and as in the cork you want to have your chest lower than your legs. Same thing works here, but this time you're just leaning forwards, which feels a lot more natural to me. And eventually I got it. Now the flat zero is unlocked for me, so I think the cork zero will be a lot easier to learn. But this is my part 1. I hope this helps you if you want to learn the cork zero. There are no tutorials on cork zero, so I hope this helps if you really want to start working on this move. But I think the main things to learn are the flair, or at least understand how the flair works, and then get comfortable with air time, because you're gonna fall back first or stomach first while learning these moves. So just get comfortable on landing on a mattress at first, of course, from some height. And yeah, If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and make sure to like and follow. I'll be releasing the part 2 very soon. I'm working right now. Actually, today I'm going back to the gym, work on the Cork Zero. It's my 4th session. So let's see how it goes. I hope that I'll be also able to do this outside one day. The flat zero definitely feels like it's possible. I've been trying to do it now from a Arabian. So if I get a platform to do it down from, I think it'll be a thing. And as Josh said, I think the Cork Zero is also going to be a thing on floor one day. But yeah, that's basically it. Just think of it as a flair. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.